Anything. Hi, Yoda. Oh, I know, Mr. Tang. He's a good boy. Hello there, Alexa. Alexia. Hope you're doing well. Hello there, Dango. Dango the Dodge, aka Dango the Mango, aka I don't remember the before what it was. Let's see. If you looked at 5 cat lives today, wow, that's quite a bit. You saw plenty of kitties then today. What were the other channels, if you remember? Just out of curiosity. Whoa, Mr. Tang. Hey, buddy. Dango, you were just chilling in bed. All right. Tang here's got a little bit of a gunky eye. His right eye. Got a little ointment we got to give him a little later. He's got a little bit of green gunk. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you know, you got a little bit of conjunctivitis. You got that little bit of pink eye going on. I know. Hope everybody is doing well on Tuesday. Bit of a long Tuesday night for me. My wife and I, we got to go to the airport in like 2 hours, 3 hours, and pick up my mom from Arizona. Dango, yeah. I got to pick her up at like 11 o'clock at night. We'll be like an hour from the airport, so we'll get home at about midnight or so. But that's life. Let's say your brain acts like, what have I done today? Just looking at kitty lives. Yeah, Dango. Me too. I'm always tired though, it seems like. Dango, if you got to go ahead and head to get some rest, go ahead. You can hang out or you can go to sleep. That is perfectly fine. See, what is Yoda doing over there? He is grooming himself. I don't know if y'all knew the cats spend like 50% of their waking hours just grooming, grooming, and grooming. Licking, licking, licking. Hi, Tang. I know. You're angry. Tang. I'm bugging your tail. Those who might be new to this live, this is Tang. He is one of 9 cats that live with us. It's our one orange tabby. We have more tabbies though. Got Yoda doing a little bit of cleaning. Yoda. Hello there, Icon. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. Yep, we're doing fine, Icon. Just 3 more school days to go. Hello there, Rosemary. Once again, I appreciate that PayPal donation. That definitely will help those kitties in need. Alexa, you don't know how or why, but cats are just your life this week. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alexa, Cotton is sleeping on your bed. You had the 2 kitties, right, Alexa? Cotton and I can't remember the other cat's name, though. I do have some quiz questions here. It's been a while, but I might do a few quiz questions here. Some trivia, 1980 style. Alexa, you got 1 kitty and you got 1 doggy. What was the dog's name again? Well, or was Cotton the dog? So I was saying a little earlier, I got a long night. My wife and I got to head to the airport at about 10 o'clock at night tonight. So I'll be dragging a little bit in the morning. Rosemary, maybe. It's the Raleigh, North Carolina airport. One section of the airport has like all the major airlines, and then the other one just has Southwest. So maybe, maybe not. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hello there, Jesse. Hope you're doing well. Hope Midnight is doing well too. These kitties are a little off tonight here. Tang's not very playful, so I'm going to go up and hang out with Yoda for a little bit. Tang's a little under the weather. You can see this eye here is a little glinty, a little squinty. Got some ointment that we got to get in that eyeball. Midnight is outside, Jesse. Okay. All right, let's go over to Yoda. Hi, Yoda. Rosemary, yeah, that was Tang. I always say with my live streams, usually with these cats, they're very lazy. I turn the camera on and most of them just want to sleep. Hello there, John. Just got off the phone with Bruce. Yeah, we're doing fine. I hope you are too, John. Also, John, it sounds like the girlfriend you were talking about on Tranquil's Live has a very interesting life with a lot of I don't want to say connections, but just a lot of stuff going on in their background. Sounds like. Rosemary, yours are also lazy. They're all sleeping. Nice. I haven't checked today yet the Safe Haven for Cats website, so it'll be interesting to see if another one of the kitties that were sponsored got adopted or not. It would be cool if all of them got adopted. Hopefully, though, being that we are in the Christmas time frame, these kitties that are being adopted are just not like, Christmas pets, and in a few weeks they might leave. KT, you don't like my Do You Love Cats poll? All right, here's what I'm going to do, KT. I'm going to end the poll, and I'm going to create another one here, if I can. Let me see. Can I create another one? All right, I can't. Here's what I'm going to do instead, though. I'm going to create a question that's up in the chat. And are aliens real? Yes or no? So that's what I'm going to do. All right. John, she's pretty amazing. Her late husband was a PhD teaching at James Madison U. Brother and sister are pretty high status. Yoda, you lazy little kitty. KT, you did have a squeegee this morning when eaglet number 2 hatched. Oh, awesome. Do you have eaglets there? Or eaglets? Eaglets? Might be screwing that name up, KT. So do you have like those are birds, right? Jesse, you do believe that or not UFOs, that aliens are real. Now, Jesse, what kind of aliens though? The aliens like in the movie Alien or ET aliens? What kind of aliens you think? Hello there, Bruce. You're saying no, that aliens are not real. Also, decided I'm going to do a little bit of trivia here also. Illegal aliens. Yep, for sure, John. For sure. Rosemary, you don't know. You're not sure. Rosemary could be any humans, huh? Interesting. So here's a question. What is the name given to hurricanes in the Far East? What is the name given to hurricanes in the Far East? Hello there, Jennifer. Hope you're doing well. Hope your kitties are doing well too, Jennifer. You're 5. I want to say 6, but I think it's 5. Hello there. Is it Orianis? Alexa, your friend who is actually in live said to me, you are everywhere. Interesting. All right, so Bruce is saying typhoon. Rosemary is saying typhoon. KT is saying typhoon. I'll give everybody a few more moments to answer the question, what name is given to hurricanes that are in the Far East? As we watch this very playful energetic cat here take a very well-needed nap. Nappy time. Alexa, your friend said a lot of cats everywhere, for sure. Hello there, Karma. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you all are having a good Tuesday. Those of you who want to answer the question, I have two questions actually. Are aliens real? And then what name is given to hurricanes in the Far East? What do you think, Yoda? What is the answer? You're like, I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm sleepy. I need some cuddle time with this this purple towel. Cyclone, Uranus, and then Karma, you do not believe that aliens are real. Tropical storm. Could be. Alexa, on the last live, the moderator wanted to ban you, but I just left the live and went back. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully nobody's got to ban you here, Alexa. As long as you don't get too silly, don't say anything, too dumb, you'll be good. No promises, though. John and Jennifer, some of your kitties are aliens, you think? They're here to overtake humanity? Could be. All right, so the answer to that question, if y'all said typhoon, yes, typhoon. Okay, here's another question for y'all. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? Who is buried in Grant's tomb? Interesting with y'all talking about cats being aliens. Obviously the ancient Egyptians, they worshipped kitties as deities, right? And there is some speculation that they thought that they did come from another planet. So it was other really interesting. KT Grant and his wife. Jennifer, you're gonna go out on a limb and say Grant. Bruce, an empty casket. Jesse, the Grants. John, you know that it can't be anybody named Grant, right? Rosemary, Grant and his wife. Hi, Yoda. He's a good little monkey boy. All right, to answer that question, who is buried in Grant's tomb? It is Cary Grant. So, Cary Grant. The famous actor, of course. All right, next question. Let me see. No, there's nothing there. Let's go with this next one. Yoda. Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna get this, but we will see. What is the official language of Chad? The country, not the guy, but what is the official language of the country Chad. Rosemary, Cary Grant is Archie Leach. Did Cary Grant have a pseudonym name, Rosemary? Not John. Bruce, Arabic. I mean, KT, no idea. I wouldn't have any idea with this one either. KT, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I even know where Chad is. I think Chad is in. Is Chad in Africa? Is that an African country? I think. I understand, Rosemary, how he changed his name then, because who would want to watch? What was his name again? Archibald, Archie Leach. Yeah, who would watch a guy named Archie Leach? All right, let's see. Africa, Chatties, Portuguese. Never heard of Chad. Y'all remember hanging Chads back in the 2000 election? Those who are old enough. Those hanging Chads in Florida. We're going to hang with Yoda here for a few more minutes, and then we're going to go to some other sleepy kitties. And I'll give the answer to that question about Chad here in a second. How's your ear looking, Yoda? It's a little dirty. I know, we got to clean some ears, honey. You got a little bit of wax going on in that ear, honey. You got to clean that. Okay, so to answer the question, those who said French, you would be correct. They speak French in Chad. Let's see. No. Don't want to go with that one. Okay, here's an interesting one. What U.S. state contains the most square miles of inland water? So water that's inside the country itself, or the state itself. What country contains the most square miles of inland water? Oh, Yoda. Also, I'm not sure. I just want to talk about sea bass. I think a lot of you have already saw my latest community post about sea bass. Sea bass was one of the sponsored kitties that the community sponsored back in the end of November. A sea bass was about a 10-year-old diabetic tuxedo cat, and he was not on the list anywhere. I didn't see him like recently adopted, so I thought he might have passed away. But thankfully, the people that were states. Sorry, there my phone froze there for a second, so I'm back on again. So yeah, what state? My phone is not behaving tonight. All right, to answer that question it is Alaska. Alaska is the state with the most square miles of inland water. All right, we're going to leave Yoda, and hopefully my phone will behave since the connection has been a little screwy. So let's leave this room. And let's go hang out with these kitties. Let me know if y'all heard me talk about sea bass or not in chat. I was talking about that kitty. Let me know if you heard what I said, all of that story about what's going on with sea bass, one of the sponsored kitties. Didn't hear. Okay, so let me then say it again, because my phone is a little wonky right now. Hopefully, I won't lose connection again like I did there for a moment. So, Seabass was one of the 10 sponsored kitties that the community sponsored. And, daily I've just been checking on their website to see with what cats have been adopted or not to let the community know. And I hadn't seen Seabass on there for the last few days, so I reached out to the cat shelter and asked, hey, what's going on with Seabass? We sponsored this kitty. I just want to know, is the kitty okay? Did the kitty pass away? So forth. Excuse me. And they told me that the person that was fostering sea bass made a decision where they're not technically adopting them, but they kind of are, because they're just becoming a permanent foster in their home, which means basically that the person that's been fostering them is going to take them into their home permanently. But the community, Safe Haven for Cats, though, is still going to take care of some of the medical costs with like insulin and stuff like that. So essentially now 5 out of the 10 kitties that have been adopted, that were sponsored, have been adopted now. So it just shows that, hey, y'all are making a difference in the cats' lives, helping those other kitties. My wife is saying that my mom is officially en route. We have a late night here. We have to go to the airport at about 10 o'clock at night or so to pick up my mom at 11 o'clock at night. So it's going to be a very, very long night for us. John, for sure. For sure. Hello there, Jonathan. You don't think aliens are real? Is this an alien that you're looking at right here, though? This little white, it's tiny little alien? Also, Jonathan, hello. And do you have any kitty cats? Also, sometime over the next week or two, I am going to put out 2 community posts. One, I'm going to be dropping a live day, so I'm just going to be doing 2, but I'm going to let the community decide what those 2 days are, or let me decide it. And then I still want to start having like little Google Meets, maybe like once a month with different cat channels, cat creators, just to kind of bounce some ideas off and things like that. Jonathan, it's a white space ghoul. Yeah, Pandora sometimes is a little ghoulish. Jonathan, you have 2 orange kittens. Oh, okay. They're 5 months old and they are insane. Are they both boys, Jonathan? Just one of those things where a lot of orange tabbies tend to be male. Hello there, Cam Cam. Hope you're doing well today. Both male. Gotcha. And they're both insane. Do you plan on keeping them? Are you fostering them? Or do they live with you? Are you kind of their kitty parent? Hello there, Raymond. How are things going, Raymond? I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing well with all the, stuff going on in your life at the moment. I'm going to take a little bit of time to look at little old Zelda here. I always like to mention this, that Zelda is our nearly 20-year-old kitty. She'll turn 20 sometime in January. We don't know exactly when, but sometime in January. Jonathan, you've adopted them from a farm, so they have a nice, comfy, warm life with you. I appreciate that, Jonathan. And also, Jonathan, just because you are new here, we help cats in need, Jonathan. So this community is all about spreading awareness for cats, and we donate all the money that's earned from this channel goes to cat rescue groups, cat charities, and things like that at the end of every month. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can join the channel, subscribe to it if you so desire, let others know about it, that kind of thing. Word of mouth is always a good thing. Bruce, overall, Zelda is doing well, all things considered for her age. She, of course, has her moments where, she just seems a little off, but, or seems like she's, like tired, but I mean, she is like 100 basically. Let me get another better shot. Over here we have Tiny. Who's not so tiny. Tiny's like 16 pounds. And pretty much all of these cats are either rescues or what we affectionately call foster fails. I know, Pandora, come here. You gotta come and lick and bite the phone, don't you? As always. If anybody has any kitty-related questions or any other questions about the channel, please let me know. I do have a link up in the chat. It's just a short little video that's kind of talks a little bit more about this channel overall. Kind of what it's about. Bruce, the other day, Oreo caught a squirrel. Oh. Hello there, Triple B. Hope you're doing well. Is this, I'm trying to remember the names, and I can't, Triple B. I know it was Carol, and I can't remember the other one. I think your sister's name. Hope y'all are doing well. Jennifer, yes. Pandora is a cuddly monster. Kimberly and Carol, okay. If somebody doesn't mind, and you live on the East Coast, can you give me the time, if you don't mind? Because I think my time is off by about 10 or 15 minutes on how long I've been live. I have not been live for 22 minutes. I think it's been like 35 minutes or so. 7:35. Okay, so it's 8:35, or yeah, 7:35. Okay. I appreciate that. John, you got to tell a story about a mouse in the house on Sunday. Itzerman and Bitsy tag teamed and got it, but is able to rescue the mouse and put it back outside where it rendered under some straw. Okay. And then Bruce, the squirrel survived. Bruce, in your state of Indiana, do you have to like take Oreo to the vet for like a checkup or like check on rabies or anything in that state? Because Kit, who also at one point in time, she went, she killed a squirrel and we had to take her to the vet and get her tested. Karma's got a question there for everybody's kitty names. Karma, while people are typing in their answers, I can say with these cats, Pandora was already named Pandora. I don't honestly remember why we called the baby over there the tuxedo or the calico the baby. Maybe because she was really tiny. I'm just not really sure. Um, Zelda, gosh, why did we name Zelda Zelda? I think I just at the time liked the video game The Legend of Zelda, and we just named her Zelda. Max was already called Max. A lot of these kitties already had names, and we just kept them as is. Bruce, your daughter did it at the hospital, but there's no law for it. Okay. Jennifer, yeah, on her shoulder, right? She does have like that little kind of heart shape on that left shoulder. I guess my wife is saying she was named the baby because she acted like a baby. Let's go check on Maximus. I think Maximus is in the closet. It's gonna get bright. Hey, Maxie. Are you an alien, Maxie? You got the itchies. You're sticking that foot up in the air. Triple B, your Skittles has a tiny heart on her tummy. What kind of kitty is Skittles, Triple B? I think Calico, or not Calico, I think Tuxedo for some reason. I don't know why. The name Skittles. Of course, Kit. Hi. I know I whistled and you had to come here. Maximus. I don't know if anybody else heard this, but the government finally has acknowledged what these drones are. It took them a while, but you had somebody from I think the State Department finally talk about these drones. Some of them are from residents, some of them are military, some of them are police. But if that's the case, then why don't you just say that from the beginning? Jennifer, what is an alien emoji? What do you mean by an alien emoji? Bruce keeping all those fur balls updated with their shots. Yep. Oh, you don't believe that, Bruce? You don't believe that they're saying what they are, or you don't believe that the government is being truthful that they're saying what they are? Triple B, some of them are orbs producing more orbs. Well, maybe. KT, you're pretty sure if somebody drove an SUV-sized drone and parked it in the yard, somebody would notice. It could be. Could be. John, you thinking they're psyops mostly and purposefully done to see reactions of the public? Well, maybe. I mean, the government does like to keep secrets, that's for sure. It's like, you wonder, JFK, assassinated 70 years ago nearly. Why are the files still secret? And I'm going to delete this Q&A. Take that off. It's like too much in the screen now. Maxie. And that would be another thing. Did the government assassinate JFK? Did the Russians? Did the Cubans? Did his own family? Did nobody and he's actually was still alive after that? Jennifer, you live in New Jersey, but you haven't actually seen anything yourself. Jennifer, for whatever reason, I thought you lived on the West Coast, like Colorado. I don't know why. I thought I saw it like in a video or something. Or I thought I asked you before, but obviously not. Hi, kid. Are you gonna bite me, honey? We'll see if I get censored or demonetized on this live for talking about JFK and all that stuff. I doubt it, but you never know. Triple B, thank you. This is Kit. She's got those really pretty emerald green eyeballs. Well, I mean, if the government is trying to get a reaction, they definitely got a reaction. Raymond, they don't know what they are, but they're harmless. Some gaslighting BS, I must say. Could be. Could be. I mean, if you truly don't know what they are, then how do you know that they're harmless or not? It is a bit odd. Jennifer, she does have some loud purring going on. She is a violent rubber. John Girlfriend's brother, director of naval intelligence. Let's just say the government has far more than we know. Desert Storm, GPS. Could be. Are you gonna bite me, Kit? You gonna bite me because you're angry? You're an angry little kitty cat. You know, Kit, do you want to go on a 2,000-mile car ride? Back into the desert of Arizona? Has anybody taken cats on a long car ride before? When we moved out here, from Arizona to North Carolina, we had 3 kitty cats going about 2,400 miles. Now we're talking potentially about having 9 kitty cats going 2,500 miles back. So it'll be potential good times. Triple B, it's a potential that we might be moving back to my home state of AZ, yes. Jennifer, your daughter moved from NC to Jersey in February. 6 cats and a dog. How did that go, Jennifer? Did she rent like an RV or something? John, if we do move, it'll probably be maybe in the next 2 to 4 months or so. We got to get this house on the market, sell it, get something out there. So it's kind of hard to say exactly as I massage Kit's evil brain here so she can get her evil ideas for later. Bruce, Florida to Indiana. That's a long drive too, Bruce. What is that, like a couple thousand miles or so? Ooh, and massage the brain of the kits. Does anybody else massage their kitties' brains? 28-hour drive. Wow, Bruce, that's a long one for sure. Raymond, I appreciate that. I mean, nothing for sure yet. We might, regain our sanity and just stay in North Carolina. Because I plan on going back into schooling myself, back into the medical world here. Some of you might know I work in education right now, but I'm down to 3 more days of working in education. Jesse, yeah, we'll get their medical records when they when and if we move. Yeah, they'll all their updated shots and rabies tags and all that good fun stuff. Yes. That's the other thing. I mean, we have a fairly good vet, so you know, it's hard to leave a good vet. Rosemary, you got to get going. You got to put down some kitty food. Rosemary, bye again. Rosemary, thank you for that PayPal donation. I truly do appreciate that. That'll definitely help some kitties in need the next time the community donates. Thank you very much. Hello there, Lavender. I hope you're doing well on this Saturday, on this Tuesday. Where am I? We can look at Kit's ears. As you can see, Kit has pretty clean ears, she says, which is good because we can never hold this one down to clean her ears anyways. So it's a good thing that she has clean ears. She's feisty. KT, you're looking to get adopted. Well, we're all full right now, but maybe somebody will check into that a little more. Okay, Kit, I know you want to scratch my skin off. Kit never learned how to do like little love taps. She like either won't touch you at all or she'll like puncture your skin. She doesn't know anything in between. Hello there, Kitty, Kitty. I think I remember your name, but it's been a while, I think. Bruce, does these kitties need... No, Bruce, we have tons of toys. You don't see these toys very often, though, Bruce, because they don't ever play with them, so there's stashes of toys here and there. I appreciate it, though. Kitty, yeah, this is a Kit, one of 9 kitty cats. Couple more minutes here, and we are going to go check in on Rosemary, aka Sink Kitty, aka Prehistoric Bird. Bruce, I mean, if you want to, you can. It's totally up to you, but we have plenty of them. Karma, do me and my wife like doing puzzles? I used to like doing a lot of puzzles, Karma. I haven't done one in a long time. But if it's something you want to send at some point in time, feel free to, of course. And maybe, maybe I could do like a puzzle on a live, but my God, if I was doing a puzzle on live, I think nobody would watch. I think people would be bored of watching a puzzle being put together, but I don't know, maybe they want it. Kitty, that's your name, just pronounce Kitty, will do. John, your girlfriend's cat is Mr. Hobbles, long-haired ginger kitty. A long-haired ginger kitty, that's a different kind of combination usually. Usually they have short hair. Alright, let's say goodbye to Nutty here. Nutty Kit. And then let's go check in on Rosie. Be good, Kit. Hey, Kit. Back to under your bridge. think I see Sink Kitty over there somewhere. Hi, Rosie. Kitty, we have 9. Just 9. We're only slight hoarders, not full-on hoarders. What is it? Is it Kitty, yes. This is probably, I think out of all 9 kitties, this is the one I think most people have grown an attachment with due to her nutty personality. A lot of people think her cute little meow, her love of water. She is a special needs kitty. She's a deaf kitty cat. She's got hyperthyroidism. And she's just, well, Rosemary. She's just special. And she's got quite the backstory also of almost being put down a few years ago from somebody who brought her in to an animal hospital that I was working at one point in time. You want to go into your sink? She's a picky eater, though. This is currently what she's eating for the past maybe 10 days or so. That was the wife sneezing. She's a rapid fire, scary sneezer. Was that you, honey? Were you going meow? Rosemary is a petite little thing, though. She's about 5 point... The last time we weighed her, she was about 5.3 pounds or so. I know what's in there. No, honey, you got it on your head. We're gonna have to wipe that off, huh? Let's see. King Louie up 23 pounds. Oreo's 18 pounds now. That's getting more like that typical. What kind of cat is Oreo again, Bruce? Maine Coon, I think. Still, though, The biggest kitty we had was a tuxedo at about 25 pounds or so. Just a large barn kitty. Yeah, like probably 3 or 4 of the pounds is just fur. Are you level, Rosie? Always wonder what goes into the mind of these cats. I know, honey. You telling it it's food time for you. Not time for your second dinner yet. Bruce, her weight, Rosemary's weight is like 5.3, 5.2, 5.3 pounds or so. Yeah, Rosemary, she'll get her second meal, her second dinner in about an hour or so. Of course, her along with Zelda are the ones we are concerned the most if we do make this trip sooner than later. But it is about that time. Our hour is about up. I appreciate all of you hanging, watching, hopefully a little enjoying over this last hour or so. As always, if y'all are thinking about adopting a kitty cat, try to adopt a older one. Always remember to speak up for your kitties. They are, we are their voice. We need to speak up for them, those who cannot speak up, of course. Raymond, Kitty, John, Karma, Triple B, Bruce, Jennifer, Icon, Jesse. If I missed anybody, KT, I hope you all have a good night. Lavender, take care. God bless. We'll be back on Thursday, I do believe. And until then, yeah, Bruce, you'll send me an email. Okay, I appreciate that, Bruce. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Take care. God bless. And until next time. Bye-bye. He says bye, Rosies. Bye, people.